Hi, this is Chris from Northville, and I had my basement finished by Basements Plus. I decided to finish my basement because we really wanted to be able to enjoy playing year-round and not just in the 6 months that aren't Michigan winter. The other side is that I've got a teenager, and he really likes spending a lot of time with his buddies, and given our house is pretty open, it was kind of time for them to have some private space for themselves. You know, in terms of the kind of space we were trying to create, while most people are looking for a den or a theater or a bar, or maybe bedrooms or bathrooms, in our case it was actually just building a house of games. So we really set out to have pickleball and floor hockey and ping pong, blackjack tables, foosball, air hockey, everything you could name. This whole house is a house of games, and our basement reflects that more than anywhere in our house. In terms of finding a contractor, we did a lot of research online. We interviewed several companies. There were plenty of them that did basements, but Finished Basements Plus really stood out beyond everything that we saw in terms of their focus being strictly on basements. The other part is with Finished Basements, they don't cut any corners. Every inspection gets done, every permit gets pulled, everything is done the right way, and that was a really big priority for me. On an overall basis, our experience with Basements Plus truly could not have been better. Every single thing happened within 1 day of the timeline that we all agreed to. 3 months before the project even started, I was frankly astonished. Things always happen. There's always something that goes wrong or doesn't go according to plan, but this time, everything went according to plan, literally to the very day that it was supposed to happen originally when we planned it out. Well, we're all enjoying it. My son probably more than anybody. He's actually conformed part of it turned into a video game room, which wasn't kind of part of the overall plan, but yeah, sometimes things change. We're really all enjoying it. And shoot, this is summer where we're playing outside a lot, but we're still finding ourselves actually in our lower level a lot more than we originally anticipated. So can't wait till winter comes around. We're gonna find ourselves living here about half the day. In terms of things that might have surprised us or been unexpected, I can say that really there was nothing. Costs always came in exactly what they were supposed to be when we projected and budgeted it. We were able to make a few changes on the fly, and it didn't really disrupt the production schedule. I guess if anything, I'd be surprised at the fact that there weren't any hiccups. Everything always happened on clockwork. And another thing too about Finished Basements is every person that came in, whether they were a direct employee or they were a subcontractor, was professional, they were clean, they were polite. It was really very impressive, and I guess that's something that I found surprising. We had high expectations, and really Finished Basements blew them away. On a scale of 1 to 100, my recommendation would be a 100 for Finished Basements. You guys were amazing. Thank you, Basements Plus, for finishing our basement.